What's good, y'all? This is Dez back with another video, you know what I'm saying? Shoot you right by the title of this video. Pretty much I'm gonna be stating my thoughts and opinions on basically what recently happened with Carlisle. He basically resigned as head coach for the Mavericks, you know what I'm saying? Which it's caught me probably and everybody else as a surprise. It's just like, wait, why? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be stating my thoughts and opinions on that. So like I say, if you're interested, definitely keep watching. Now, like I said, yeah, that caught me as a surprise because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, he got fired. He's just like, yeah, he just quit. Basically, that's a resignation. If you resign from something, that means you quit. You know what I'm saying? But it was like he quit or whatever. So I'm like, damn, why? You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, to be fair, it's like, yeah, I mean, Dallas had been underperforming, you know what I'm saying? I say basically ever since, you know what I'm saying, Dallas won the championship, you know what I'm saying, with Dirk and whatever. And then I always say, like, the biggest mistake that they did was they let too many players go. Too many key players. But like I said, they let Tyson Chandler leave, they let Deshaun Stevenson leave, they let Jason Kidd leave, you know what I'm saying? It was just a whole bunch of players like they let go like they just let go. I'm like, damn, why y'all letting them go? It's like, bro, y'all keep them, you know what I'm saying? But then it just like over time, like I say, they was just like, they was still like a playoff team or whatever, but then over time, you know what I'm saying, Dirk, he was getting older and older, and then, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna like, they had the summer to sign free agents Darren Williams and Dwight Howard, but I'm not saying, of course, they missed out on them because I think Darren Williams, he went back to Brooklyn, and then I think when it came down for them to sign Dwight Howard, he went across the way to Houston. So I was like, damn. So basically, once that happened, it's just like, I feel like they just never found that next superstar to pair with Dirk Nowitzki. You know what I'm saying? That's what they struggle with. Which, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying free agency, like, you can go after a certain player, but at the same time, it's just like, I mean, I'm not gonna put like my all into it, because like saying, when it, like say, you put your all into it and it don't work out, then okay, what's left? You know what I'm saying? Because basically by that time here, all the other main free agents, they just signed somewhere else, or they did re-sign with their team. So it's like, damn. So basically, like I said, so once all that happened, then of course, you know what I'm saying, Dirk, you know what I'm saying, he eventually, you know what I'm saying, played out his last years, then he retired or whatever. But then, like I said, but Dallas looked up and got Luka Doncic in the draft, you know what I'm saying, with a trade with Atlanta. Which at first, you know what I'm saying, I was looking at it, I was like, Luka Doncic, I was like, I mean, I ain't gonna say I ain't really think nothing of him, but at the same time, it's like, okay, wait, if he's coming over from overseas, it's like, okay, like, because what I heard was overseas, you know what I'm saying, basketball, that's totally different from NBA basketball. Basically, yeah, they playing with grown men, so it's like, yeah, it's kind of, I ain't gonna say it's physical, but at the same time, it's like, hey, they, you know what I'm saying, hey, they can do their thing, you know, they be doing their thing over there. So it's like, when it comes to the NBA, okay, they should know how physically wise, okay, they should know, okay, they should be used to that by now. So basically, they should just come in and just play well. So, and of course, that's what Luka Doncic did or whatever. So I was like, wow. So he was making buzz with that. So then, you know what I'm saying, then when they made the trade for Kristaps Porziņģis, I was like, wow, because it was crazy, because I was like, bro, because Kristaps Porziņģis was in New York, yeah, like he did his thing or whatever, but then I was like, bro, like, he reminds me of a Dirk Nowitzki, but like, just his whole game, I'm like, bro, you remind me of that, you know, I say you just more quick on your feet, you know what I'm saying, but I was like, you remind me of that. So then when I seen that they made the trade for him, I said, oh man, I said, bro, that duo together, I said, boy, they about to do some things. But of course, Porziņģis, he was coming off of an ACL injury, so it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of skeptical, but at the same time, it's like, hey, I'll take a chance on you feel me? But even like, so when Porziņģis came back or whatever, like, I ain't gonna say he looked out of place, but at the same time, like, I could just see that, okay, he's not being used, like, you know what I'm saying. Basically, they would just want him to be like a spot up shooter, or, you know what I'm saying, just stand on the goal instead of just moving around, that's his, you know what I'm saying, that's his game. Like, he, you know what I'm saying, he got a ball in his hand, but, you know, he can move around. Like, he's not like a stand still, just shoot. So, but eventually I was like, I mean, eventually they're gonna figure it out, whatever. But then, of course, you know what I'm saying, you can see over time, it's like, okay, they still kind of, you know what I'm saying, up and down, you know what I'm saying, but then when the bubble came, you know what I'm saying, that's what Porziņģis, like, he struggled, like, bad in the bubble. So even like that next year they came back, you know what I'm saying, they was doing alright, you know what I'm saying, but of course they lost to the Clippers in the first round. Well, I ain't like, went to the 7-game series, because I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, they about to boy. I said the Clippers about to get done, but then you know, so of course the Clippers they rallied back or whatever, and then so that's when I was hearing rumblings about Luka Doncic, like he frustrated with the front office and Rick Carlisle. I was like, man, huh? Then they were saying like Kristaps Porziņģis, like he's so frustrated. So I'm like, wait, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? So, but then that's when before even Rick Carlisle happened, like the first move came when they said they was parting ways with Donnie Nelson or whatever. Basically, they were saying like it was a mutual agreement, but then later on they said no, it was basically Dallas's choice to like let him go, cause he said he didn't want to leave. So of course that pissed off Luka Doncic, cause he was like, bro, like why would y'all get rid of the man that makes stuff happen? Like, and then that's when I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying, him and Rick Carlisle, like they wasn't really getting along. Which, man, Rick Carlisle, he was like that with every player, like. Cause I know he was like that with Rondo, but then we all know how Rondo is, you know what I'm saying? So, so then once that happened, but then like I say, it came as a shock. Like I said, he just resigned as the head coach. I'm like, wait, why? But then he said it was just to the point he just felt like, okay, it was just best for him just to leave or whatever. So it was just like, damn. So now they on the search for a head coach, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they said they had thoughts about like giving the job to Jason Kidd, but then they say they quickly backed out of it, which is like, I mean, I don't know why, but man, but at the end of the day, it's like, hey, man. But I think one move I think they did, I think they say they trying to make Michael Finley the basically they trying to get him Donnie Nelson position or whatever, which, man, that wouldn't be bad. It's like, yeah, I mean, he played for the Mavericks, he was a good player. Like I say, apparently he got basketball knowledge, so I wouldn't mind that. Damn, they say they Doug DeVinson has an advisory role, but it's not like a full-time role. He's just like basically just in and out, you know what I'm saying? But he has to input on that. So I was like, okay, well, hey, at least y'all, you know what I'm saying, players who were successful within the organization, okay, at least y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all trying to bring them back in some way. I'm like, yeah, that'll help somewhat, but in the same time, like I gotta see the results, you feel me? So, but I mean, that whole situation is crazy because nowadays it's like, okay, maybe Porziņģis might get traded, whatever, which is like, okay, what the hell they gonna trade him to? But then I heard what I kept hearing was they were saying the Lakers. I'm like, now who the hell they gonna give up for Porziņģis? So yeah, I heard OKC. I'm like, okay, now him and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm like, okay, well, that'd be a nice tandem, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, other than that, like I don't really see Porziņģis like fitting in like nowhere else. Like contract wise, like I don't see him fitting in nowhere else. So it's like, I mean, I think with that it's just up in the air, you know what I'm saying? So I think at this time, like it's too early on within that whole situation to figure out like what's their next move gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Cause at first they were saying they was trying to do maybe trade Porziņģis for Kemba Walker, but eventually Kemba Walker he got traded for Al Horford, you know, to go to OKC. So then again, I was like, hey, OKC, they just like, you know what I'm saying, they'll trade for you, but then hey, they'll you know what I'm saying, yeah, options like, okay, do you want to stay here or do you want to be somewhere else? You know what I'm saying? We can make that happen. So it's like, I mean, that's still up in the air. So it's like, hey, maybe y'all could possibly get Kemba Walker. I don't know. But I mean, like I say, it's just too early on in the process to you know what I'm saying, know what their next move is gonna be. But I mean, from the looks of it, it ain't looking too bad. It's just been a lot of surprises, but it ain't been nothing too bad. So like I said, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they can get it together, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, hey, y'all don't get it together. Hey, Luka might bounce, you know what I'm saying? Hey, where he gonna go? I don't know, but hey, wherever he gonna go, yeah, he gonna ball on him for sure, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, yeah, that was my whole thoughts and opinions on the Rick Carlisle. Like all the whole situation with Dallas, like I said, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully they get it together, you feel me? So, but like I said, hey, like, comment, subscribe. Also share my videos, whatever you want to do, whatever you can do. I'm down with it regardless, you feel me? So, till my next video, you already know what it is. I'll see y'all in a minute.